What's up everybody, FarmerQ here. Today I just wanted to take y'all with me while I actually transplanted these Turkish orange eggplants into the garden. It's gonna be the first round of plants that I actually plant in the garden into the spring. So this is actually a monumental moment. It's like the first real plants. I guess I can't say the first true plants, but the plants that I transplanted out here first were really just experimental testing the waters, and this is serious. So I've been looking at the forecast, and the forecast has kind of told me that it's gonna average out where I want it to be. So I want the temperatures to be 55 or higher between the daytime and nighttime temperatures, and right now we're looking like we're gonna be just that. If we were to have any threats of frost or anything like that, I would go ahead and throw up the cloth over the plants, make sure that we protect them and just keep it moving. But the soil temperatures are looking good. So let's go ahead and get these plants out here and get a look at them before we get them in the ground. So just a quick look at the Turkish orange eggplants that are coming outside here into the holes that y'all can kind of see in the background there. So currently these are in 1 gallon pots, and we're gonna make them the first to go into the beds. We're gonna take our 1 gallon sprayer here, and we're gonna actually apply a little bit of water to the plants, even though the soil's somewhat moist already. We just want to make sure that we get good contact with the plant roots and the actual holes that we're planting in. So the way I'm going to do this is basically just getting really flexible here over these holes and popping the plants out. The roots are very established at this point. Give y'all a quick look at the root system, if we could ever get the plants out. There we go. It's a lot of sand. Okay, so check out that root system, y'all. They are ready to come out here. So all we're gonna do is just take this plant here, just drop it right into this hole we got prepped already, and just kind of push it down a little bit, get it nice and snug and secure. Take our mulch layer we got, put it back over the plant top, over the soil top rather, come right over here. 1 down, 3 to go. So we go right over here to the next one. I'm gonna use the sand over here, dump all that sand off to the side. Take this, just kind of shake some more sand off, and we're out. And you can see here, the roots are just super, super, super strong. This is even holding the plant label in place. We're gonna take this one, make sure this hole's nice and deep, drop it right off in there. Do the same thing. We already spent some time hardening these babies off before we actually brought them out here, so we don't have to worry about that. Shake that sand off. Just see if we can come out here easy, nice. And you can probably see them from over here too. Roots, beautiful plant. We're gonna just move this right around and then push this right down into that hole. Put the drip right back where it was. Just making sure that we got the planting area nice and secure. And throw these wood chips right back over the top. And it's always good to kind of pre-dig your holes when you're transplanting. It makes it go way faster. As you can see here, I'm not really doing much cut space, and we're almost done with 4 plants. Shake the sand off, pop it out. Ooh, this one got some massive roots on it. Check that out. It even got flowers on it. Got spots where fruit are gonna sit. So we're gonna take this last one here, put it right down in this hole, push it down. And I like for my plants to be nice and snug into the transplant spot. It really helps the roots establish and get set a lot easier. No air pockets up in there, just nice and good, snug soil. So now that we got our eggplants transplanted, we're just gonna go ahead and give them a little bit of water. But we're not gonna use the big watering can. We're gonna just use our, we gotta actually open this up some. We're gonna use our Gonna use our hand water, but I screwed it off a little bit so we can have a more direct stream of spray. Kind of see the spray pattern that we're putting down out here. So here's how they look, all watered in and ready to go. They ain't the prettiest right now, but as they get to growing and getting established, they're gonna get a lot more luster to them. So it's my first time growing eggplant, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. But we're gonna give it all the love and the care that it needs, and we'll do what we gotta do. FarmerQ out.